Hey guys, how's it going? I'm so excited. I've got a wonderful group of people here for the Republican debate. We're having a watch party here at one of my favorite restaurants, Jethro's, in West Des Moines, and they're always so good to us here. We've got some Trump staff, and we've got a ton of Trump supporters. We've got the media, and everybody here is excited and ready to support Donald Trump and watch him. I think he's going to do fantastic. He's going to talk about all the things that he's so good at, creating jobs and creating economic growth and development, and it's just going to be great. This is right in his wheelhouse. It has not started. I see a few of you are joining. It hasn't started. It's going to be 7 o'clock Central Time. Hey, from San Antonio. I love it there. The River Walk's one of my favorite places. Wow, we got a great group coming aboard. Hey, New Hampshire. So anyways, I'm going to say thank you to a lot of our volunteers here and welcome people, and we'll just let you guys take a look around, and we'll see you in a little while. I hope you guys have a wonderful time, and we'll talk with you soon, so stay tuned. I'm going to show you my wonderful group of people. Aren't they cute? So we got a whole wonderful group of people. We have the media is here, and there's some of our crazy fans. No, our wonderful volunteers. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed Trump last night. He was great. We are at Jethro's Jambalaya in West Des Moines, Iowa. There's a bunch of other of our fans and our volunteers.
Come on, man.
There's some more. There's Jeff.
Hello, how you doing?
That's Jeff. He's a rock star. There's a bunch of our other friends. There's Danny with the media. And we're just going over here. Cheryl, would you mind, honey, right now then? I'm going to make a quick announcement. Okay, here we go.
Then we might read.
Okay, Cheryl's going to take over right now. Hey, everybody.
Hey, listen up.
Thank you. I just wanted to make a couple quick announcements before we get started and getting ready to cheer on our favorite candidate, Donald Trump. First off, for those of you who don't know me, and I think I know everybody, but if I don't know you and haven't met you guys yet, I'm Tana. I'm Donald Trump's Iowa co-chair, one of them, and I couldn't be more excited to be working for Donald Trump. It has been a wonderful experience. I've known him for 10 years, since The Apprentice, and he is fantastic, and he is the only one, in my opinion, that can make America great again. So I'd like to thank you all for coming. Without you, we don't have as much fun. Donald Trump does most of the work, but we do need you guys to help us push him all the way up and do the rest of the work for him. And that just means going out on February the 1st and caucusing for him. We absolutely need you to do that. If you haven't already filled out one of our forms, may I see one, Lee? Thanks. I know a lot of you have already, because I see so many of our wonderful volunteers in the room. We've got Jeff. Raise your hand, Jeff. This is Jeff. He's awesome. He's done so much work for the campaign. We couldn't be more excited. We've got Kim over here. Kim, raise your hand. Kim comes to many of the events. She's a great supporter. We've got Frank. Raise your hand. We've got Kim over here. Yay. We've got Cheryl. Cheryl, she's working Periscope. We've got Lee. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on. We've got Brad Song. He's over here. Raise your hand, Brad. I mean, there's the list goes on and on. If I missed you, Jan, my friend. Jan is my wonderful friend. Of course, best friends get kudos too. But I do want to just say, we really cannot do this without our supporters like you guys who make the rallies that we had last night so fantastic. But getting back to this, if you have not already filled out this form, we would be so grateful if you would. This is how we get your information, and this is how we know how to contact you if you want to be a leader. If you sign up to be a caucus captain, you'll definitely receive a t-shirt, yard signs, and you'll be able to be part of the campaign. You will have an actual effect in helping us elect Donald Trump as our next president. If you fill it out and say, you know, I don't want to be a leader, I don't want to volunteer, I don't want to do anything except for go caucus for him, that is fine too. That's not as good as if you do it the other way, but we still will appreciate and respect you and welcome you to join our party. A lot of things happened last night that were fantastic. I'm sure many of you saw The video went viral of Mr. Trump meeting the wounded warrior Todd last night. We did a Q&A session, and I had the opportunity of meeting this wounded warrior about a couple hours prior to the event, and I knew Mr. Trump needed to meet Todd. And I said, Todd had a question, and Mr. Trump saw him. He came down off of the podium, and he is actually helping Todd right now and his family. They've been in communication. He is going to treat our wounded warriors and our veterans much better than they've ever been treated. If you want to tune in tomorrow to CNN at 2 p.m., you will actually see the transaction, the interaction, and what went down with Todd and Mr. Trump, and then what's developing further with that relationship. I always say that Mr. Trump is in all the details, and he cares about every single one of us. It doesn't matter if you're a CEO or if you're a janitor. It doesn't matter to him what your career is. What it matters is you are a person, and you are supporting him, and he cares. And he will make every one of our lives better. He loves the law enforcement. He loves our veterans. We've got Melissa here. Melissa, raise your hand. She's with the Urbandale Police. And we had the opportunity of meeting each other. Well, we met each other before, but we reconnected at the Urbandale event when Mr. Trump went. And she has a person that works for her, well, with her. Matt, what's his title?
Matt, he's a school resource officer.
Okay, he's a school resource officer, and he liked to kind of jab it in to all the department that he was the reason that Donald Trump came to Urbandale. And so he got this coin. Tell them about the coin he got.
He got a couple of coins that only a few of the officers got, but he has to go around and show everybody the coin. I didn't get one. I was working the details, but he got them and he gave them out to a couple other officers, and they were like, "Where's our coin?" He goes, "I didn't get enough." And he shows everybody the coin. It's like it's his prized possession.
So I guess the coin is very special for law enforcement. And she told me that story, and I'm a lot like Donald Trump where I'm in all the details. And so last night I accidentally had the opportunity to ask if my friend Melissa could get a coin. And this is for you, so you do have a coin. And this is actually, he said, better than the coin that Matt got. So you can go rub that in his face. And this is for my sister, so I want to give you your coin.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. I'm proud of you.
Thank you so
for all that
much.
you do for all of us. But now you can go. I wanted him to be here so that he could see you got the better coin.
I'll send him a text right now.
Yeah, send him a text and go, look what I got. So anyways, that is straight from Donald Trump last night. So you guys sit back, enjoy yourselves, have a wonderful time. If you haven't had a chance to meet my